Hi! Welcome to Kids Yoga. I'm so excited you're here. I thought we'd start the way I love to start so many yoga classes. Do you want to have a dance party? Awesome! I'm going to put on some music and we're going to dance. You can dance however you like. Are you ready? Okay, here we go. Goodness. I love dance parties. Oh, but I am way out of breath. I need some big deep breaths. Will you take some big deep breaths with me? Great. Let's all sit down. Sit crisscross applesauce, and I'll get out the breath ball. This is a breath ball. Have you seen one of these before? They're really neat. So, when I open the ball, we'll all breathe in together. And when I close the ball, we'll all breathe out together. Let's take 3 big deep breaths together. We'll breathe in through our nose and out through our mouths. Are you ready? Here we go. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. One more time. Breathe in and breathe out. Wow, I feel so much better. My heart is still beating really fast though. Can you feel your heartbeat? Yeah, is it going thump, 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 thump? I know. I bet you didn't know that all the people in the whole world have a heartbeat just like yours. And I bet you didn't know that all the animals in the whole wide world have a heartbeat too. Did you know that the universe itself has a heartbeat just like yours? Well, it makes a slightly different sound, but we can't usually hear it because there are so many things that are so loud. What's something that's really loud? That's a great example. I think the ocean waves are really loud, and sometimes airplanes are really loud. And fire trucks. People can be really loud too. There are so many things that are so loud, they make it really hard for us to hear the heartbeat of the universe. But I thought we can make that sound together. Do you want to? Awesome. We'll start by making an O with our mouths. Can you go, O? Good job. Now we'll make a yummy sound. I want you to imagine that you have just eaten the most delicious pizza. Can you say Mmm. Great job! We'll put those two together and we make the sound of om. Now we're going to say one big, beautiful om together. But before we do that, let's practice. And we'll practice with some silly oms. I love silly oms. Being silly is such a fun thing to do, and it's a great way to practice something. So, we're going to practice with silly oms. My personal favorite silly om is to pretend that I am in the jungle, and I am a great, big gorilla. Can you be a big gorilla? We'll put our hands on our chest. We'll take a big deep breath in, and then we'll make the sound of om. Here we go. Breathe in. And say, Om! That was awesome! Now, let's pretend that we're going to jump out of an airplane. Don't worry, we have a parachute. But when we jump out of this airplane, it's going to sound like we're falling, and we're going to say the word Geronimo. Except we're going to say Geronimo. Get it? So, bring your hands to your mouth so you sound really far away. Take a big deep breath in and say, Geronimo! Awesome! You're great at that. I think we're totally ready to do one big, beautiful, very serious om. Well, we're actually almost ready because we need to have our yoga goggles. Did you bring your yoga goggles? Oh, well, check your pockets because I think you have a spare pair. Oh, there's one. And there's the other. I'll put them together and I'll put them on. Oh, your yoga goggles look so good on you. Can you take them off, take them apart, and put them on your knees? Now we are ready to make the sound of the heartbeat of the universe. We'll take one big, deep breath in, and then we'll make the sound of om together. Here we go. Breathe in. Om. That was beautiful. Thank you for making the sound of om with me. Well, now we've calmed our breath and we've calmed our bodies. I think it's time to calm our brains. My brain is all mixed up. There's all these thoughts inside my head. It's like I have crazy monkeys in my brain. Can you be a crazy monkey? I want to tell those crazy monkeys, shh. And I can do that with a meditation. A meditation is a way that we calm our minds. So will you say this meditation with me? Great. Repeat it after me. I am enough. This meditation is a reminder that you and me and everyone who's saying this meditation with us, we are all enough just as we are. We are perfect and beautiful and wonderful, and we don't have to try to be anything else. What a nice meditation. So let's say it 3 times together. Put your yoga goggles on your knees, and we'll say it 3 times. Here we go. I am enough. I am enough. One more time. I am enough. Wow. My breath is calm, my body is calm, and now my brain is calm. That's magical. It's so nice to have something that allows me to calm myself. And the best part about big deep breaths and a meditation is you can do that anytime you need it. You can do it anywhere you need it. So when you need to calm your body, calm your breath, and calm your brain, just find a place, take 3 big deep breaths, and then you can say any meditation you like. Pretty cool, huh? Well, one of the things that we did when we were practicing our om is we made a yummy sound. And what did I tell you to imagine? That's right, that you had just eaten of the most delicious pizza. Oh, that made me so hungry for pizza. Do you want to make a pizza with me? Awesome! So, I'm going to tell you a story about a time I made a pizza, and then we're going to make a pizza together. Does that sound like fun? Great. So, this story starts while I was watching television. So sit crisscross applesauce, then we'll lean forward and bring our elbows to the floor and rest our chin inside our hands. This is how I watch television. How do you watch television? To be honest, I don't watch a lot of television, but this is a fun way to pretend. So I was watching television, and my baby sister was being all cute and happy laying on her back. Can you be a happy baby? We'll lay on our backs, we'll put our feet up in the air, and then we'll reach up and grab our feet. Now, my favorite way to pretend to be a happy baby is to babble a little bit like a baby. So can you take a big deep breath in, and then blow bubbles out your mouth like this? That was so silly. Can you do it again? Take a big deep breath in and go. Awesome. Well, while I was watching TV, my mom asked me if I could help her make a pizza. Now let's all make a pizza. So, we're going to sit on our butts. We're going to send our legs out nice and wide. Can you do that? Awesome. So, in order to make a pizza, what do we need first? We need pizza crust. I made some pizza dough earlier. I think you have some in your fridge. Can you open up the fridge? And reach in there and grab that pizza dough. And then close the fridge. Awesome. First, we have to knead the dough. You need bread dough or you need pizza dough in order to stretch it and make sure that it all gets mixed up really nice so that when it bakes, it puffs up just the right amount. So we're going to knead it together. So take that big ball of dough in your hands and slam it on the floor. Awesome. We would normally do this at the table, but this is such a big pizza. We need all this space. So now we're going to knead the dough. So you're going to squish it and then slam it and slam it and squish it and squish it. Okay, squish it one more time. Squish. Now we're going to roll it into a ball. And now, the best part. Pat it flat. And we're going to toss it in the air. Can you toss it? Oh, and catch it. Great catch. Let's toss it the other way. Toss it and catch it. Ooh, I think maybe you should be a pizza chef. Set it down, and now it's not quite big enough, so we're going to have to roll it out with our rolling pin. Get out your rolling pin, and we'll roll the dough straight out in front of us, whoop, and roll it back. Can you roll it to the side? Roll it out, and roll it back. And now roll it to the other side. Roll it out, and roll it back. Oh, this pizza is perfect now. So you can set your rolling pin off to the side. And now what do we need? We need pizza sauce. I like tomato sauce on my pizza, but you can put whatever kind of sauce you want on yours. So get out your big jar of sauce, get out a big spoon, and we'll scoop out some sauce, and then we'll spread it this way, and we'll spread it to the center, and we'll spread it this way. Great. Now make a big circle just to be safe. Get it all spread out. Go the other way. Awesome. Now we need some toppings. I want you to pick out your favorite toppings. So think of what you like on your pizza, because everybody likes something different on their pizza, and that's okay, because we can make as many pizzas as we want. I'm going to put mushrooms on my pizza, but some of you might go, ooh, mushrooms, and that's okay. So you pick out what you want on your pizza, and I'll put what I want on my pizza, and I'll open the fridge, and I'll reach in there for my mushrooms. You get out whatever you want. Ugh. And I'm going to close the fridge. And now, I'm going to put mushrooms all over my pizza. What are you going to put on yours? Ooh, that sounds yummy. Here we go. Make sure you do it with both hands. And go both directions. Get those toppings all over that pizza. Oh, this looks so good. Awesome. Now for the very best part. At least I think so. We need cheese. Well, I forgot to get shredded cheese, so we have to shred the cheese first. Can you help me shred the cheese? So we're gonna get out our cheese grater, and we got our block of cheese, and we're gonna shred it. Awesome. Okay, set the shredder off to the side, and now, I think this is just so fun, and because we're gonna make a big mess anyway, let's toss the cheese all over the place. Can you toss it, toss it, toss it, sprinkle it here, and sprinkle it there, and sprinkle it over there, sprinkle, 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 sprinkle. Make sure you get cheese all over that pizza. This looks so yummy. Okay, now, I think it's ready to go in the oven. So, turn your oven on, boop, 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 boop. Open the door, whoop. And then, you gotta use both hands. Pick up the pizza, lift it up, and now we're gonna put it in the oven. Close the oven, and set a timer. Perfect. Well, while we wait, we need to set the table. Can you help me set the table? So, bring your feet back together, put your feet on the floor, put your hands behind you, and then we're gonna be the table. So you're gonna send your belly up towards the sky, like this. Wow, you're such a strong, sturdy table. You think there's enough room for that huge pizza you just made? I hope so. All right, sit back down. Now, while we were making this pizza and setting the table, my dog was very interested in all of this. He loves cheesy pizza. Can you be a dog? We'll come onto our hands and knees, tuck our toes, wag our tail like we're a dog, and then send it in the air. What sound does a dog make? Woof, woof, woof. Now, while we were making pizza, he was sniffing around, and he was reaching all the way up towards the counter. Can you come all the way forward and reach up and go, sniff like a dog? Awesome. Well, we're almost ready. Let's make sure that there are enough chairs at the table. Can you be a chair? Stand all the way up, bring your feet together, and then bend your knees. And then reach your arms out like this, like you're in the chair. Do you think there are enough chairs here for everybody? Perfect. Now, stand all the way up. And I think we have a few more minutes on our timer. We need to let the pizza cook a little bit longer. But I'm so happy. I'm so happy we're making pizza. I'm so happy you're here that I thought we would sing a song about how happy we are. Do you know the song, If You're Happy and You Know It, Clap Your Hands? I do too, but I bet you didn't know that there's a song all about if you're happy and you know it, do a yoga pose. We're gonna do that song. I'm gonna put it on and you follow along with me. And by the time we're done, I bet we'll have some really yummy pizza. Sound good? Great. I'll put the song on.
If you're happy and you know it, be a mountain. Yelling top. If you're happy and you know it, be a mountain. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, be a mountain. If you're happy and you know it, be a star. Bright and wide. If you're happy and you know it,
Twinkle your star.
If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, be a star. If you're happy and you know it, do rag doll. Loosey-goosey. If you're happy and you know it, do rag doll. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, do rag doll. If you're happy and you know it, be a hero. Proud and brave. If you're happy and you know it, be a hero. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, be a hero. If you're happy and you know it, be a lion. Loud and free.
Breathe
If
in
you're
and
happy
roar.
and you know it, be a lion.
Roar.
If you're happy and you know it and you really
Can you do it one more time?
If you're happy and you know it, be a lion.
Roar.
If you're happy and you know it, laugh out loud. If you're happy and you know it, laugh out loud. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, laugh out loud. If you're happy and you know it, take a rest. If you're happy and you know it, it's the best. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, take a rest, take a rest, take a rest.
Oh, did you hear that? I think the timer went off. Let's check the pizza. Go over to the oven and open it. Oh, that looks really good. Let's take 3 big deep breaths and smell the pizza. Can you breathe in? Do it again. One more time. It smells so good. Oh, it's almost ready. Close the oven. We'll let it go a little bit longer. And while we wait, will you say the meditation with me one more time? Actually, let's say it 3 times together. Get out your yoga goggles, take them apart, and then put them on your knees. And remember, our meditation was I am enough. Let's say it 3 times together, and by then I think our pizza will be ready. Here we go. I am enough. I am enough. I am enough. Thank you so much for coming and playing all my favorite games and making this delicious pizza with me. I want to go eat this pizza, so I think we need to say goodbye, and then you can go eat your pizza. Sound good? All right. You can come back another time and we'll do lots more yoga together. But for now, we're going to say goodbye the way yogis all over the world say goodbye. We're going to bring our hands to our heart and we're going to say namaste. Namaste is a word in a language called Sanskrit, and it means that the light and beautiful things inside of me, they see and they love the light and the beautiful things inside of each and every one of you, because we are all enough just as we are. What a nice way to say goodbye. So bring your hands back to your heart, and on the count of 3, we'll all say namaste together. Are you ready? Great. 1, 2, 3. Namaste.